easy on you, will you? By the end of this party, someone's going to be bawling their eyes out.
I'll keep that in mind, sir. If there's any justice, it will be you.
Shove the cake here, Anna. The cake looks beautiful, Anna.
It's too good for Lex and Mr. Worthington, but thank you, Edith.
Watch what you say, Ina. You never know who might be listening.
If someone snitches to that cold-hearted monster, let them. I had to quit a long time ago for her for Miss Beatrice.
We all live, but we have to hold our tongues for her sake.
She'd be lost without us. Yes.
I know, but it gets me so mad sometimes. I didn't even have the nerve to say my whipped potatoes taste a little odd.
He did compliment the gravy, though, so it was nice and thick.
I know, but he was just trying to get on my good side. He knew he had made me angry. One of these days I'll carve up along with the roast beef.
Oh, Ina!
That's quite enough. Mr. Worthington left specific instructions that champagne is to be served with the cake. Edith, Ina, come with me.
Better check the downstairs bathroom for fresh hand towels.
Well, well, well. Seems my envelope has caused quite a stir. Just as I had expected it would. Seems everyone in this house has quite a lot to answer for. And they will, before the night is over.
We just made it. Oh, goodness, be careful. I told you the rain wouldn't hold off for much longer. Oh, Edward, Roy went out for a walk, and then I couldn't find him, and oh.
Then you did find him? Will the miracles never cease?
Oh, you're joking, I think. Well, it's so hard since you have such a large estate.
Which, thankfully, I can afford. Can't I, Roy? I mean, my investments are sound, aren't they?
Of course, Edward. Why do you ask?
It's been quite some time since I looked over the books with you. I think you and I should do that, say, next week.
If you wish, I'll schedule some time, say, Friday afternoon.
Monday. 9 o'clock. Sharp.
Whatever you say.
It's party time. Be seated, everyone.
Edward, where else have you been? I've been looking for you everywhere.
Oh, here and there. Come, Peggy Sue, take a seat.
Don't mind if I do.
Place them on the table with the cake.
And, please, remain in here. I wouldn't dream of leaving you servants out of the festivities.
Of course.
And last but not least, my dear, loving wife, Allegra. Come, Allegra. Sit. Now, the moment you've all been anxiously awaiting has arrived. But what should I do first? Cut the cake or open the gifts?
The gifts.
The cake! I mean the gifts.
The gifts? Are you sure? This cake looks delicious. You've really outdone yourself, Ina.
Oh, I'm glad you like it.
I don't know if I could resist it until later. I mean, Ina did work terribly hard to make it in my honor. What flavor is it, Ina?
Devil's food.
Oh, dear. I'm frightened.
I suspect you're not the only one, sister.
Enough, Edward. You no one cares about the cake or the gifts or the stupid champagne. Just tell us what's in the envelope already.
Since you're so consumed with curiosity, I guess I'll be on with it. What a harmless-looking piece of paper. But oh, what a commotion it has caused.
Of course it has, Edward. You're holding someone's fate in your hands.
More than one person's, probably.
How right you are, daughter, how right you are. Just tell us who's Edward.
We're all dying to know what's in the envelope.
Get on with it.
Please?
If you insist. Actually, I'll let you do the honors, my dear. Open it.
They're blank! Is this some kind of a joke?
Not at all. Sit down! I've believed for quite some time that some, if not all, of you have been keeping secrets from me. Perhaps even plotting and scheming to do me harm. So, I decided it was time to get all of these secrets out in the open. And I did. How did I accomplish this, you may ask? The little party game I devised. Let's call it the envelope game. By making each of you think that the contents of that envelope receive information and evidence of your deceitful nature, each of you projected your worst fears onto it and discussed them amongst yourselves. All I had to do was stay out of sight and listen. And all of your secrets, they came tumbling out. Roy's private investments using my money, Tony's philandering, Deborah's failing grades, Justine's fear that I'll cut off her support, Beatrice's kleptomania, which my faithful servants helped cover up. I even learned inadvertently, thanks to a comment that Beatrice made, the identity of the one amongst you who's been quietly selling my information to a Mr. Paul Jameson. He's the one that's writing a malicious tell-all biography about me. You know, I believe the Bar Association frowns upon such unethical behavior, Loris. Sit down! I'll deal with you later. And to conclude your litany of offenses, it's even come to my attention that my dear, loving wife, Allegra, told her brother that she wished to see me dead.
No, you misunderstood me, Edward.
I understood you perfectly, my dear. Seems the only one here that I could trust is Peggy Sue, my future bride.
Oh, Edward!
She's marrying me for my money, but at least she's honest enough to admit it.
Not just for the money, honey bunny. I love you too.
I believe